G'day guys, you're probably watching this video because you've just invested in some or all of these products. And first off, I'd like to say thank you, and my name's Jody. This little video I put together is just to run you through quickly how to most effectively and most efficiently use the products. I truly believe these are world-class products, and the molecular hydrogen in particular is fairly new to the market. And scientific testing only started in 2007. They say it takes 25 years to get to market saturation, so you're probably ahead of the curve. So we'll start with the molecular hydrogen. I usually use somewhere around about 250 to 300 mils of water. You just want to grab the tablets. You can just drop them in, but if you want them to dissolve a bit quicker, I just break them up and drop them in. And you can see that it will start to dissolve like a Berocca. So the tablets have elemental magnesium in them. The oxygen in the water is drawn to the magnesium, and to bond with it, it has to throw off the hydrogen. That's how you get the hydrogen in the water. So you're unbonding the hydrogen in the water, which is the raw material for your cells that your cells use to make energy, believe it or not. It's also anti-inflammatory and has a ton of other products. I'm sure if you've got this video, then you've got a little flyer with it explaining how it works. Now, just so you know, that depending on the temperature of the water will depend on how long it takes for those tablets to dissolve. So if it's in winter and it's cold and you just drop the tablets in, it could be a few minutes. You sort of want to drink the water as quick. For the biggest benefit, I'm not saying get no benefit, but for the quickest benefit, for the best benefit, drink the water as fast as you can. And that doesn't mean you need to do it in 15 seconds like I will in a second, but if you leave it for 15 minutes, then the hydrogen escapes into the atmosphere. So you can just see them dissolving away there in the bottom of the glass, and what will happen is they'll start to rise a little bit. So start to rise up, and then you'll be good to go. That one's almost done. Now the oxygen's a pretty simple one. I usually just measure out a cup. I get a little cup, and I measure out a couple of capfuls just into a little cup like that. The best absorption way for the oxygen is to put that in your mouth and just swish it round for 30 seconds to a minute, and then swallow it. Now it does taste a little bit like pool chlorine, but don't be put off. That's just part of the process. It's 100% fine. What you can taste in the water is a chloride. So it's not chlorine, it's a chloride, which is pretty useful for you. Now that hydrogen's ready to go, so I'll just chug a lug that to your health. All done. Happy times. Now you'll notice there's a fair bit of stuff around the edge of the glass. I usually put a bit of water around it just to bring it all in, because that is elemental magnesium, which is uber good for you. Alright, so the O2, swish it around the mouth for 30 seconds to a minute. You don't need to see me do that. 2 capfuls, and then just swallow it down after you've done that. Now if the taste is no good for you, there's 2 things you can do. 1, put it in coffee. Turbocharge your coffee. 2, put it in a juice or something like that, just a little bit of juice, and just drink it down. Now the third product is M2 Boom, which is fulvic acid with minerals, and fulvic and humic acid with minerals. Now this has 76 minerals and trace elements, and the fulvic and humic acid is really important with minerals because it acts like the key. So the minerals are like the door, but the fulvic and humic acid are like a key. So you need to open that. You need to open the door with a key, and that's the carbon that is those things. That's what makes soil great. We don't get much of it anymore in our diet, and it's because industrial ways of farming. So usually what I do is I get about that much water, you see up to here, and it's probably only 50 mils of water, a couple of capfuls, and again, to your health. So look, if you've got any questions, just reach out. There's no silly questions. With the hydrogen, some people take it in the morning to get their day started really well. A lot of people like it for people in their 50s, 60s, 70s and up. And, I've got a nana that's 90 that's on it. She takes it every day. She loves it. A lot of people have it around 2:30, 3 o'clock when they go looking for that sugar hit. But you can take it before bed. You just have to experiment with it. If you're a sports person, before and after works great. I usually take 2 tablets at a time. If you're taking it before bed, only use maybe 150 to 200 mils of water and 1 tablet maybe. But other than that, there's no silly questions. Just give us a call or reach out, and I'll be able to help you. Thanks very much. See you later.